Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So back to voiceover season, I guess. I'm not really sure, but this speed paint is yet another someone else's character. So I actually got some info on her, so I'm gonna just read off her backstory. There's some grammatical mistakes when they sent me the backstory, so don't mind me if I happen to stutter a lot. So anyways, here I go. Elissa was mentally abused. One day, when she was starving, she went to her dad eating food, and she asked if she could have food, and he yelled at her and hit her. Elissa ran to her room and cried. In the night, Elissa ran away from home. She eventually stumbled onto a ran-down mansion and fainted on the doorstep. Pokémon found her and fed her and took care of her. As she grew up, she took care of them. And yes, indeed, this is a Pokémon OC. And gave her One day she attempted to steal some food for the Pokémon and was caught. The owner grabbed her and gave her 3 options. She'll have to turn herself in, she'll have to do what he tells her to do, or she'll have to pay extra. Elissa squirms. She was 15 at the time and didn't have money. Inkay and Malamar saw her and felt bad, so they mind-controlled the owner to let her go, and he did. She grabbed some food and gave them some before running off. As she began to grow, so did her body, and whenever she hit puberty, she would whimper and not know what to do since she was never taught. One day, she saw weak legendary Pokemon and helped them instead of catching them. As to thank her, the legendary Pokemon gave her a Mega Ring and Keystone. When she was older, she found a boy that appreciated Pokemon as much as she did. They talked and became friends. He told her that any questions she had, he could answer them as fast as he could. She began to like him, and she unknowingly began to have a crush on him. Sadly, he had to move, but he promised her that he'd return. She lived her life in the old mansion, but she had fixed it up for the Pokemon to come in and rest comfortably. She wanders around, still looking for the boy she met. He was the only person that gave her a chance.